save my skin.
Dude, if you discontinue this, I'm gonna get so pissed off.
Perfect for makeup.
Yes. And there's nothing like this in the market, especially for my redness. It's one of the best things ever. It's like my ex-boyfriend kind of.
My mom tried to steal this away from me.
I know.
She got caught.
5, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're our soul sisters. Let me hear your flow, sister. Hello, my unicorns. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Look who is next to me.
Me!
You guys, you've probably seen JooEun from our episode at Olive Young, and she's back. JooEun, can you introduce yourself?
My name is JooEun, EuniUnni's little cutie sister.
Cutie patootie, my forever little munchkin.
And I work for Dr.Ceuracle as a marketing manager. And then back then I used to work for ROVECTIN, and now I am working for Dr.Ceuracle.
JooEun has been in the industry for a long period of time, and we are going to get to know her recommendations as K-Beauty's insider, as global marketer of this industry, okay? Super excited to maybe check out some of your favorites from Dr.Ceuracle as well as other brands as well.
You already know I have acne prone skin, very sensitive skin. So when it comes to skincare, I'm very serious.
Yes. Let's get this party started. Okay, so let's start with Dr.Ceuracle first, because you are the global marketer of this beautiful brand.
Okay, you already know our best sellers are the Kombucha
Oh,
Duo,
yes.
the Essence, and the gel cream. I mean, we already know everybody loves this.
Everyone and their mothers absolutely adores this, and this is your best seller, right?
And I personally use it every single day in the morning and in the night. And of course, the Hyal Reyouth Moist Sun is my favorite as well.
That's one of my favorites, best of 2024. I feel like that's something that I still reach out to this very single day.
And I wear makeup almost every day, and it works perfectly even under the makeup.
Exactly.
So. But did you know that we have over 70 different products?
That's the thing. You are one of the few brands that have so many different selection of products that's curated. I'm excited to hear some of your favorites today.
We do have different lines and different products. We have, 7 different sunscreens. That's a lot, right?
That's a lot.
That's because our brand started as a dermatology-based brand. We wanted to create products for all skin types with all skin concerns. That's why we have many lines and many different products for everybody.
Yeah, I love that the founder actually was a dermatologist. I love that you guys still have all the board members, and there's a lot of dermatologists in there.
Yeah.
So they're very hands-on with their formulas and, maybe just on the plans of the products that you guys want to make, right? That is good for the skin. That will be actually effective.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna dive into JooEun's favorites, but before that, I just wanted to give a shout out to my favorites. You guys know I'm a huge sucker for Enzyme powder washes. This is a category of cleanser that I've been using for years and years. I remember when I first went to the dermatologist, and they're like, you have very sensitive skin, so you should be using enzyme powders for your exfoliating steps. So I was like,
What is enzyme powder washes? What the heck is that?
and that is when I got to first know about enzyme powder washes, and I absolutely love your enzyme powder washes. You have 2 different kinds, right? So you have the morning type and the night type. I love that the texture itself is different. The morning type one is very soft. It's really just nice to work with every morning to just kind of wake myself up, remove all the gunk from the night before. And I love the night one. It might feel a little bit rough, but the thing is, how an enzyme powder washes works is that you're supposed to activate it by steam, right? So if you go to the dermatologist, usually they don't bubble it up with their hands and then use it on their clients. They get a bowl and they pour the enzyme powder washes, they get a little bit of water, and then they whisk it with the fancy brushes, and then they apply it like a mask. And usually they do a steamer on your face. But of course, at home, realistically, I don't have a steamer. Some people have steamers. So you should use steamers with enzyme powder washes, because it's actually the steam that helps to activate it really well for the exfoliating effect. But one of the tips is to just use it in the showers, because you have the natural steams. But anyways, enzyme powders are so good to remove dead skin cells gently, especially if you have sensitive skin. Yes, so Oh yeah, and like
I use it every day.
You like, oh my gosh, even for you, even if you use it every single day, it's still gentle enough for you. That's right. So this is something that I absolutely love. I do use another cleanser for my pores these days, but I do switch it up with my enzyme powder washes. So this is my OG. I love this. And you know, you have the little packets for the sauna. The to-go ones, I always take those. I'm so in love with sauna these days.
Me too.
언니 사우나 장난 아니잖아.
저도 약간 할머니여서.
So if you guys haven't tried these, please do try it, especially if you're like, I want to, you know, remove dead skin cells in a very gentle way. Enzyme powder washes are the way to go, and I love Dr.Ceuracle's. This is so good. And another product that I wanted to mention is, I know that you guys have a lot of sunscreens, and Hyal, I love you. You are my favorite, but one of the things that my derm did tell me and Derek, both of us, because we went to the Circle Clinic recently, and she was like, you know what, you have a lot of redness here. So she actually recommended for me to get exosome shots because that's really good for recovery. I got it once and it was really good. Another recommendation that she gave me was like, what sunscreen do you use? And I was like, I love chemical sunscreens because, you know, honestly, it has to be easy to use to reapply. So I told her I like chemical sunscreens, but she said, why don't you try switching it up with a sunscreen that can be more suited for your sensitive skin. And that's why I started using this one. And I absolutely love it, especially when Derek and Oppa and I go golfing or when we just go outdoors with the like really strong sun. This is really good. It's the Hydra Barrier Sunscreen and it's broad spectrum SPF 50. And do you want to tell us a little bit about this new arrival?
I also personally used after getting the laser treatment.
Yes.
Because my skin was so sensitive. I also like using chemical sunscreens because I apply makeup every day.
Yeah.
But after getting the laser treatment, my skin gets super sensitive. So like for like at least 3 days, I don't usually wear makeup to work. I just wear like sunscreen, but sometimes like chemical sunscreen can, you know, irritate your skin. So I switched to this, no irritation at all.
I know, that's one of the things. I think for me, I'm pretty good with chemical sunscreens, but sometimes I did get a little bit irritation around the mouth area at times, but this suits me really well. And first though, I have to admit, it's when I first put it, I'm like, oh shoot, that's pretty white. I'm like, is this gonna blend out? But I use a puff usually. I do put on a large amount and it does blend. Trust the process, keep on using it, and then afterwards it looks amazing.
And it's a lie if there's like 100% no white cast, it's not chemical. But like I kind of like it better because it kind of gives like the natural tone out.
That's right. It cancels out some of like the blemishes
it's
and
like
things.
It's like a little like blurry kind of. Because like some days I don't want to wear makeup, but I don't want to look too like natural.
Exactly.
But like this, I just apply this and just go to work.
Yeah, and I think it's 17% zinc oxide. From the zinc oxide sunscreens, I like this one the best, I think. Okay, let's go, JooEun.
Tell us what your favorite product is right now these days at Dr.Ceuracle.
It's quite new to our collection, and it's the Tea Tree Purifine Toner Pad. I don't usually use toner pad because I have way too sensitive skin, like super sensitive skin. So if I use any other toner pads, my skin gets irritated. It gets like red. But this I had to try because it's our product, but then it worked perfectly on my skin. It immediately like minimizes my pores. So when I have like a date night or something like that, I always use this as a mask to, you know, minimize my pore and then do my skincare and do my makeup. Perfect for makeup and calming your skin.
And I love the shape of it. It's like a triangle shape, and I actually used it in a different reels already. And I love that it has BHA and tea tree as one of the main ingredients, but still gentle formula. And I have very oily T-zone and really dry U-zone. So I like to use it at specific parts, especially my T-zones. I think it suits perfectly. Is this on Amazon?
Yeah, it's now available on Amazon. And since the weather is getting warmer, at least in Korea here, you absolutely need this.
This is perfect for the upcoming of weather. Wow. The next one. Wow. Wow. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yes.
If you follow me on Instagram, you might already have seen me doing this literally every single night.
Every single night. And she doesn't even need the cup anymore for the measuring the water. Even me, I'm a huge fan of modeling masks. I still need a cup sometimes. I could wing it, but this girl, she just goes at it. She's just so used to it and she loves it. Okay, so brag about modeling masks for me.
I mean, you already know, but this is what actually is used in Korean dermatology clinics.
For sure. On every last step, it's the premium thing to wrap it up.
So one good thing about it is that this one really, I like to use it after doing skincare, before the cream. The thing is it really locks everything in. So it feels very extra hydrated, extra plumped, and it cools down the temperature right away.
Exactly. So there's nothing really like it. Modeling masks are very annoying to do because it does take that extra effort, but there's a reason why till this very day that modeling masks are the last step of a lot of different facials. Unless the treatment you got at the derm, you have to keep the heat or something like Ulthera or something. If it's not that, every usually treatment is finished off with a modeling mask because it is just the best, the top tier to cool your skin, to calm your skin, and to deliver that hydration.
So it's something I cannot skip in my skincare routine at night. No.
And I love that you guys have the big ones. This one, is this your favorite one? Because I know that you guys came out with these as well, where it's individually packaged, which makes your life so much easier, especially if you are oh, I have never tried modeling mask and I just want to try it. I feel like this is the perfect gateway to get into it. And then if you love it, then you get this one, right?
I need this one for sure.
And Spirulina is a very, very expensive ingredient too. So yes, I love.
I mean, it needs practice for sure, but once you get used to it, you will love it.
Okay, so the next one is this right here. And I was like,
Dude, if you discontinue this, I'm gonna get so pissed off.
I love this. And I'm like, why aren't you talking about this more? There's nothing like this in the market. Especially the way that it's packaged. I absolutely love it. Can you explain a little bit about it?
Only this is something that I cannot live without.
Exactly.
Because there's okay, modeling mask, it's perfect for soothing, calming the skin. But before I use the modeling mask, I always use this as a dual set, calming dual set. Oh my god, I always have this in my pouch when I go on a business trip. I would not skip this one.
You guys, this is called PLC Solution Pad and it's post laser care, right? So after you get the strong treatments at the derm, you're supposed to use this to calm it down. Oh, it's so easy to play with, to rip, to shape it and suit it to whatever your needs are. And it contains 3 layers, which is perfect. So you have 1, you have 2, and 3. So you could slap it on like this, you could put one on your forehead, really whatever floats your boat. But I told June, I was like, June, this is so good.
So good.
Especially for my redness, it's one of the best things ever.
And this is what Dr.Ceuracle team members actually really use every day. So when we went on a company trip to Phuket, Thailand, we all got sunburn and everything, and everybody was using this one.
All right, so we're gonna move on to other brands and other products that you absolutely love, the hidden gems. I wanna hear all about it.
Okay, so I used to work for ROVECTIN, and I don't even work for them now, but I still 내돈내산.
Oh, 내돈내산.
Which means it really works for my skin. Right? I think Omni, you like this one too, right?
Okay, which one is it?
It's the ROVECTIN Hyaluronic Essence.
I actually used ROVECTIN's products even before I got to know you, because you came to ROVECTIN after that, right? So it's it brings me so much memories, ROVECTIN. It's like my ex-boyfriend kind of. Yes, this one was one of the best sellers, and I remember I fell in love with ROVECTIN because of this lotion right here, right?
Every single friends I recommended this to repurchase this product.
For sure.
Because it's I have very dehydrated skin. It's not dry, but it's very dehydrated. Nothing works better.
Yeah.
And moving on to my XX.
Ex-boyfriend.
Which is VT Cosmetics. Yes, I used to work for VT Cosmetics for quite a long period of time.
That's where I got to know JooEun. Yeah.
It was a long time, but I worked there over 3 years. This is my newest favorite from VT. So I love PDRN Cream and Essence, and I recently got to try this one, Glucamune. Have you tried this one?
I love this one.
Oh my god, this, like, all the sensitive skin girlies will love this. Like,
absolutely.
I think this is like safe for babies too.
Yes, so you can use it with your children as well, and this is so gentle, and it's a vegan product too, so I feel like a lot of people will absolutely love this one. Yeah, so when I have like period, or if the weather is way too dry and my skin gets irritated, this is what I just like reach out right away. I love going in with this all over my face and body. So it has like a texture that's very similar to snail mucin, I would say, but if you want a vegan alternative, this is perfect. And you know how VT is very known for their riddle shot? I feel like sometimes the riddle shot, it can be a little bit aggressive if you do use it daily, or if you use it on skin condition that's not really like happy or strong at the moment. So if you actually use it with this, it's a really good combination to calm it down too. My recent favorite ingredient. 언니, what's your recent favorite ingredient? Oh my gosh, tell me.
What is yours?
I mean, she is not just my favorite, but we have to admit, PDRN.
Oh, it's so trending, but like years ago, I got like PDRN skin booster injection from the clinic like years and years ago. Now Reyouth and other skin boosters are trending, but it is one of my favorite ingredients. Yeah, it's been around for a very long time for us. Oh. And thanks to the trend, like there are many skincare with PDRN right now. I want to know, did you bring PDRN products? I did. Ooh. I actually brought. So this brand is called ECLISS. Ooh, I've never heard of it. They have like this ampoule with PDRN 20%. Ooh, that is high. And it comes with this little thingy. Oh, that looks like a shot, And you can use this with other products. So you can use with your favorite cream or serum, just if you want to put a little bit of PDRN in it. I like to use it with my modeling mask too. Or I even use it for my scalp when my scalp feels too dry. I just love it. If you are a PDRN fan, you gotta have this one. This is really interesting. I wonder if it's like pure 20%, but usually the PDRN ointments that's going crazy in K-beauty, that's selling out like hotcakes. That is very popular because the percentage is 0.3, which is very high. If another product, usually that's cosmetic level, claims that it has PDRN, it's usually 0.02% to 0.08%. So I wonder, I don't know if it's like 20% pure, but I definitely want to reach out to them and, then I want to use it all over my body and I would here and everywhere too. And of course, VT Cosmetics, they're very famous for riddle shot. Yes. But they have hidden gems, which are their PDRN products. Let's talk about the essence first. Yes. I mean, this texture is just amazing. Yeah. I've never seen skincare that has this kind of texture. That's very true. It's not common to see this. She is rich. Woo! It's just like it gives that instant glow. Wow, right there. Right there. So beautiful. My mom tried to steal this away from me. I know. She got caught. Especially because as we age, our skin does get more dry, right? So I think we crave for something with higher oil content. And this one it's beautiful. And then the cream, I love this one too. Very light. I think it'll be perfect for the upcoming like warmer weather too. And it'll be better to use after a very heavy essence. Yeah. I would want to finish off with something a little bit lighter. So this is a really good one. Oh, okay, so thank you very much. You guys are away everything from me. Exactly. What are friends for, 또 말해줘. Only my favorite mist. It's like cream in mist, so it's like you mix it just like kombucha essence. A little bit of PR there for the global marketer.
Okay, I like that. I like the way that you slid in my little DM.
Crazy, right?
Shiznut cake.
Like usually other mist, like once you apply it, it has like it dries my skin out
Even more, for
but
sure.
This one has cream in it, so it just locks in all the moisture.
Thank you, babe. 나 이거 진짜 고마워.
And before PDRN, my favorite ingredient used to be, do you know?
What is it?
Panthenol.
Oh, yes, especially for sensitive skin.
And this one, oh my god.
I haven't seen this one either.
It's called Soul WEGLAN. It has K-Ginseng and Panthenol. So after like the harsh laser treatment, I always reach out for this.
Ooh.
It's not irritating. It just gives that instant beautiful glow, hydrates the skin and heals the skin. Because you know I have a lot of skincare. I don't usually repurchase it unless it's like really, really good.
Yes, so she also gets a lot of PRs and she also has the access to all the Dr.Ceuracle products, right? And you test out many different products for your job as well. So yeah, when you know that you're on your third bottle of it.
Last but not least, again, my favorite ingredient, Panthenol. You might already know this one.
This one is very popular globally.
And like you can find it in drugstore or pharmacies. I mean, my dermatologist recommended me to use this as a night cream every day. So I've been using it for 5 years. I always like reapply when my skin gets irritated or cakey or whatever. So ever since, I think from like my age of 12 or 13, I started having acne. It was quite like, it was bad. It was really bad. I had like the fungal acne everywhere. I was so depressed because I wanted to work in like skincare brand. I had to go to interviews when my skin was like just so bad. So I tried to go to different dermatology clinics in Korea. Nothing worked. And after trying out 3 different famous dermatology clinics, my friend recommended this dermatology. And then he saved my skin.
Oh my goodness. And then Sue goes and also you go and she introduced us. I wanted to go, but she said that usually you have to wait about 3 months?
3-4 months.
3 months, 3 or 4 months because he is that popular. So
For acne Karen.
and I would love to go though because I want to pick on his brain and I've heard so many compliments from you. And this person, this germ, he's like genuine. He's a genuine person, a human being, before he's a genuine dermatologist.
So he's like really focused on making my skin healthy so that after 10-20 years, my skin will glow and shine.
I will leave the name of it, but just to let you know, I've never been, but I definitely do want to check it out. And it's highly recommended by JooEun too, so okay.
So every time I go visit him, he asks me, what is your skin concern?
Ooh.
One time I said, oh, my under eye. He was like, no, just use this. Actually, I don't just use it for my under eye. I use it all over like sleep mask. I just apply very thick layer of it and just go straight to bed. It's not really like that refreshing good finish, but when you wake up, you will love your skin.
Alright guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and JooEun. We really hope that you guys had fun. Make sure to comment below if you guys want JooEun back on our channel with her amazing recommendations. Thank you guys and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!